Reading Makes a Fool Man by Francis Bacon. He also added that writing makes an exact man. What are verbs? What are the aspects of verbs? Verbs are action words. They are necessary to write sentences. They are found after the subject and the beginning word of the predicate. Example, clap, jump, dance, sit, cry, and laugh. Notice that they all have actions. The boy sits comfortably. Your verb is sits. It is the present tense form. The baby cried because he was hungry. Your verb is cried. It is in the past form. I will clap if you sing tomorrow. The verb is will clap. It is a future tense. A verb does not only have tenses, it has also aspects. Verb tense is the time of the occurrence of an event, while verb aspect is the form or condition of the action of a verb, its duration and completion of an event. The four aspects of verbs are simple aspect, progressive aspect, perfect progressive aspect. Simple aspect, simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense. Progressive aspect, simple present progressive tense, simple past progressive tense, simple future progressive tense. Perfect aspects, present perfect tense, past perfect tense, and future perfect tense. Perfect progressive aspects, we have present perfect progressive tense, past perfect progressive tense, and future perfect progressive tense. How and when to use them? For simple aspects, simple present tense is used to express general truth, permanent condition, habitual action, and future action. Formation in the sentence, subject plus verb form. Singular nouns or she or he or it or singular indefinite pronoun plus S verb form or third person present singular form. Plural noun or we or I or you or plural indefinite pronoun plus base form of the verb. Simple aspect, simple present tense. The sun rises at the east and it sets at the west. General truth. The pupils go to school every day. Habitual action. Mayon volcano is an albay. Permanent condition. Mario leaves for Manila tomorrow. Future expression or action. Simple past tense. It expresses action that has already happened. Example, we had our experiment yesterday. You have had. Some of us observed the lice using a microscope. Observed is the in past form. Simple future tense is used to express actions to occur or happen in the future. It uses will or shall. Example, the parents will attend the PTA assembly tomorrow afternoon. So you have will attend. I shall write a project proposal. You have shall write. Simple progressive tense, simple present progressive tense is used to express an ongoing action. It uses am, is, and are plus ing verb form. Example, I am eating at this moment. 2. The boy is memorizing the multiplication facts. 3. The teachers are teaching well. Simple past progressive tense is used to express a past action in progress at some specific time. It uses was, were, plus ing verb form. Example, Peter was eating his lunch. 2. We were making our project in English subject. Simple future progressive tense is used to express an ongoing future action in progress at a specific time. It uses will plus be plus verb ending in ing or will plus be plus going to plus base form of the verb. Example, the band will be arriving next week. Number 2, we shall or will be going to practice a speech. Perfect aspects. Present perfect tense is used to express an action that began at the past and still continues at the present time. It is used to express an action that is currently completed. Plural nouns or I or we or you or they plus have plus past participle verb form plus since or for to use them in the sentence. or singular nouns, or she or he or it, or plus has plus just or recently plus past participle verb form to use it in the sentence. Example, the children have cleaned their classroom since August. 2. They had joined the Brain and Beauty contest for 3 years. Marisol has just gone from the library, has recently done his project. Past perfect tense is used to express an action that was completed before another past action. It uses had plus past participle verb form. It uses before or after or when or as. Example, Tess had eaten her lunch before her friend arrived. 2. Arnolfo had taken a bath after his wife left. 3. When the class discussion began, she had stepped at the door. Future perfect tense is used to express a future action that will definitely be completed at a definite future time. It uses will or shall plus have plus past participle verb form. Example, Fred will have graduated by June 2024. 2. She will have submitted her output before Friday. 3. I shall have cooked dinner before 6 o'clock in the evening. Perfect progressive aspect, present perfect progressive tense, is used to express an action that is not yet completed but it is already in progress. It is an action or situation or the habit that began in the past and still continues in the present time. To form, it is singular noun, she or he or it, plus has plus been plus present participle verb form or ing form, or plural noun, a subject or I or you or we, they, plus have plus been plus present participle form of the verb or ing form. Example, she has been eating unlimited rice for 10 years. 2. You have been losing weight since last year. 3. I has been dancing for 10 months. 4. I have been staying in this country since birth. 5. Everyone has been cheering for 2 hours. All the verbs are inside the parentheses. Past perfect progressive tense is used to express an action that is taking place over a period of time in the past before another past action. It uses had plus been plus present participle verb form or ing form. Example, the woman had been waiting for her husband when her son came home. 2. It had been raining cats and dogs by the time I found my raincoat. 3. I had been weeding in the garden by the time he called me. So you have to read and write them so that you will always remember. Future perfect progressive tense is used to express an action that is taking place in the present and will continue in a specific future time. It uses will or shall plus been plus present participle or ing verb form. Example, in June 2024, we will have been residing in Cavite for 2 years. 2. They will have been traveling for 12 hours by the time they get home. 3. Will she have been teaching since her 21st birthday? Let's have our activity. Practice skill activity 1. Write SPRT if the sentence is simple present tense, SPT for simple past tense, and SFT for simple future tense. 1. We go to the grocery store. 2. They went to the city to watch the concert. 3. The dancers will stay at the backstage for an hour. Be sure to write your correct answers in your English notebook. Practice skill activity number 2. Write SPRP for simple present progressive tense, SPP for simple past progressive tense, and SFP for simple future progressive tense. 1. The boys are playing chess at the lobby. 2. Everybody was feeling excited to be in a circus. 3. Several children will be joining the bicycle race. Again, be sure to write your answers in your English notebook. Practice skill activity number 3. Write PRPT for present perfect tense, PPRT for past perfect tense, and FPRT for future perfect tense. 1. By March 2024, I shall have gone home from Sorsogon. 2. She has recently written a Nobel Prize winning story. 3. Pearl de la Cruz had won in the lottery when the bad men kidnapped her. Again, write your answer in your notebook. For practice skill activity number 4, write PRPPT for present perfect progressive tense, PPPT for past perfect progressive tense, and FPPT for future perfect progressive tense. 1. By the time he arrives, the children will have been sleeping at their home too. Many had been complaining of famine before the rescuers found them. 3. The plumber has just been cleaning the drainage for 2 hours. So let's check your work. Be honest. For practice skill activity 1, number 1 SPRT, number 2 SPT, number 3 SFT. For practice skill activity number 2, number 1 SPRP, number 2 SPP, number 3 SFP. For practice skill activity number 3, number 1 FPRT, number 2 PRPT, number 3 PPRT. For practice skill activity number 4, number 1 FPPT, number 2 PPPT, and number 3 PRPPT. Were you able to get the correct answers? Are there any questions? Okay. Remember what Francis Bacon said, reading makes you a fool man, so you have to read and read. Writing makes you an exact man, so you have to write so that you can refer to your written notes when you forget something. And naturally, you're going to have confidence as a ready man. That's all.